All right, good Wednesday evening, everybody. Today was a really pretty day. Sunny skies. The high temperature made it up to 66 degrees. But I'm afraid temperatures are going to be on a little bit of a roller coaster over the next 8 days. A dry cold front came through earlier this evening, so temperatures are going to be cooler tomorrow. It was a dry front, so no clouds, no rain. But winds obviously have already shifted back to the north. This high pressure to the west of us, that's going to be coming in tonight and tomorrow to give us cooler weather. We're talking about mid-30s in the morning, upper 50s in the afternoon. Not a terrible day, but certainly it's going to be cooler than today. Live IMAX 12, it's all dry. We are going to see fair skies tonight and sunny skies tomorrow. It's just going to be a cooler day. Now, 43 degrees, that's our current temperature, but this is where we're going to be in the morning, about 10 degrees cooler than we are right now. So that's close to freezing, I think, if you want to play it safe, maybe in our northeastern counties, places like Humphreys, Holmes, Atala, Scott, Lee counties, maybe northern Madison County too, around Camden. You may want to bring in those plants tonight. Everybody else, I think we're okay, mid to upper 30s for the rest of us through South Mississippi. Tomorrow, sunny but cool. Temperatures mostly in the 50s for highs. But that high pressure is going to be to the east of us by Thursday night. Winds turn back in from the south, and you know what happens. We're going to see those temperatures surge well into the 60s on your Friday. Saturday, we're going to be at least in the upper 60s, but I think it's likely that a lot of folks in South Mississippi will actually get into the low 70s Saturday. Now, Saturday is going to be the better half of the weekend because take a look at what happens Sunday. We're going to drop off a cliff temperature-wise. A front's going to come in Saturday night. This one is going to bring us some rain. Unlike the front that came through today, which was a dry front, the next front is going to bring us cloud cover and about a 30% chance of light showers Saturday night through Sunday morning. So not a ton of rain, but we will see some chilly weather and wet weather early Sunday. Notice, though, low temperatures stay above freezing through Sunday. It's going to be behind that second front that it really turns colder as skies clear Sunday night into Monday morning. Temperatures are likely, we think, going to drop a couple of degrees below freezing by early Monday. That's the only freezing weather, though, that we have in our 8-day forecast. So just remember, Monday morning, possibly freezing. All right, so here's our weather maker for the next 24 hours, and things move fast. That's the way it's going to be this time of the year. Systems are going to come in, they're going to go out pretty quickly. So tonight, high pressure to the west of us. Look at how fast this moves right across Mississippi, and by late Thursday, it's already to the east of us, and our winds are already beginning to turn in from the south. That southerly breeze Friday and Saturday will push our temperatures up. Clouds will be increasing. The next front comes in. It's going to slow down. It's going to stall. We'll see that rain along the front late Saturday into early Sunday. Again, it's not going to be a ton of rain. I'm thinking 30, maybe at best 40% coverage early Sunday, and probably less than 1/10 of an inch for most places. And by Monday, it's dry again, but remember, early next week, it's going to be cold and dry with sunshine, but still freezing next Monday morning. Tonight's going to be cold, but not freezing. We'll be in the mid-30s with a light north wind overnight. During the day tomorrow, winds are going to shift around initially to the east and then to the south by late Thursday afternoon. Still, it's going to be a cool day overall. Even with that sunshine from start to finish, we're only going to make it up to about 57 degrees. Then 65 Friday, clouds increase Saturday with highs upper 60s to low 70s. The rain comes in Saturday night through Sunday morning. And look at the temperatures. Just 50 for a high Sunday. We're down to 28 Monday morning, 51 even with sunshine Monday afternoon. Then we try to warm back up again, and that's when the next system rolls in for Wednesday. I think actually that's going to be our best chance of rain over the next 8 days, right around the middle of next week. Could even be a thunderstorm in the mix, but I'm thinking it's just mostly going to be rain by the middle of next week. We'll know more about that system once we get, let's say, into the weekend. We'll be able to narrow our focus about that midweek rain for next week. Overall, mid-December, this is not terrible. Again, we've only got 1 day where we're expecting freezing weather, and even though there's a couple of bouts of rain, it's really not going to be anything serious, and the rain coming over the weekend is not going to ruin the weekend by any stretch of the imagination. And those temperatures are pretty mild in the afternoon. Most days we're going to be in the 50s and the 60s, so it could be a whole lot worse in the middle of December. All right, that is your forecast for tonight. Meteorologist Megan Hanna is going to be here in the morning with your next weather update. Until then, have a good one.